Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Raven89 coming at you again with another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. This battle is actually an NU battle. I actually had a Facebook Facebook friend send me a message basically asking to have a NU battle. So basically, I threw together a bunch of NU Pokemon that I had in my box that I bred up before. And I put them together and made my team. So, yeah, this is actually a really fun battle. Really close with a lot of twists and turns. So, I definitely wanted to show you guys this battle and see what you guys thought. So, I'm going to be bringing a Noctowl, Drifblim, Electivire, Pangoro, Sandslash, and I think this is my favorite Pokemon, Typhlosion. It's actually my favorite starter Pokemon. Very huge fan of Typhlosion. I can't wait till he gets a Mega, just saying. And my opponent is actually, in-game name is Sarah Beth, but his Facebook name is Ryu. He's actually bringing a Weezing, Rotom, Spin, which is pretty cool. Metang, which is pretty cool too. I haven't seen them in a little while. He's bringing his own Electivire, Miltank, and a Ludicolo. So, some big problems on his team. Definitely Electivire can hit a bunch of my Pokemon, especially Electivire has some egg moves that can definitely damage the ones that are not obvious. Electivire learns Ice Punch and Fire Punch, so if he has Ice Punch, he can hit my Noctowl, Drifblim, and my Sandslash, and then he could just hit all my Pokemon just pretty hard. Pretty much. So yeah, Miltank's always a bulky Pokemon to get around. Ludicolo is also a problem. The whole team is pretty much a problem. So on my team, I'm pretty much just threw these Pokemon together, just hoping for the best. So I'll probably go through the items that each Pokemon have throughout the battle, because I can't remember them all at the top of my head right now. So let's go ahead and jump into this battle and check out what goes down. So, let's see. Sarah Beth is issuing a challenge. I'm going to be throwing out Big Mama, which is actually my Noctowl, and he's going to be starting off with his Ludicolo. So this is actually a pretty good setup for me. I go straight for the Air Slash, but unfortunately it does miss. And he goes straight for the Rain Dance. So that's very unfortunate for me. This is a Choice Specs Noctowl, so I'm locked into the Air Slash, which is definitely unfortunate. But I decided to stay in and go for the Air Slash again. It does some major damage on this Rotom, like I said, because of this Choice Specs, so that's pretty awesome. But I decided to switch out here into my Freddy Krueger, which is actually my Sandslash, predicting an electric type move, which he does not go for, but he goes for the rest. Very interesting to go for the rest at this point of the game, pretty early in the game, but he thought that he needed to get that HP back up, so he did. And he's got the berry to wake himself up. Then he decides to switch out here, right back out to the Ludicolo, which was definitely a great move on his part because I went for the Stone Edge, which would have definitely did some major damage. But I did more than 25%, but he's going to get some HP back from the Rain Dish, so that's going to be good for him. So I'm going to be opting to switch out here. He can hit me with a lot of super effective moves, and I'm going to be taking out my Take Me Away, which is my Drifblim. Great switch because he did go for the Giga Drain, which would have done some major damage on Sandslash Freddy Krueger. So I decided to opt here to go for the Stockpile, the Rain Stop, so that's really awesome. My defense and my special defense are going to go up, so that's pretty cool. And he's going to opt to go straight for the Ice Beam. It does a pretty good amount of damage, but I'm still in green, so I decided here to go straight for the Paralyzed Thunder Wave. So it does get paralyzed, and but he breaks through paralysis and goes right for the Ice Beam again. This does major damage, and I get frozen. Very unfortunate for me. I do have the Citrus Berry to get my HP back up a little bit, so I might be able to take one more hit, but I'm frozen. So unfortunately, I was not able to get another move off, but there's the Para Hacks. So then I got another Another turn of Frozen. It sucks so bad. I hate Frozen. Ice Beam's gonna hit. I live with 20 HP. Then I happen to thaw out and go straight for the Destiny Bond. Turning point probably right here. He goes for the Ice Beam. That's definitely gonna knock out the rest of Take Me Away, Drift Blim, but Ludicolo will also be going down with my Take Me Away. So I guess the name pretty much fits along with it. Take Me Away. He's getting taken away. So that's pretty awesome. Next, I'm going to be bringing out my Pangoro Johnny. Johnny is actually a reference to the amazing Panda Adventure. Not sure if you guys saw it, but anyway. I definitely messed up on this Pangoro. I actually put Choice Scarf on this thing. So I messed up by going for the payback. I got the crit, but not enough damage. He misses the Will-O-Wisp. I'm assuming he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp again. So I have to switch out into my Typhlosion, which he does go for the Will-O-Wisp and does not affect Typhlosion. So also move on my part. I go straight for the Extra Sentry. I do have Life Orb on this Typhlosion, so that's going to do major damage and knock out this Weezing. So Typhlosion, my boy Typhlosion. I really love Typhlosion. He's like literally one of my favorites, so I really hope he gets a Mega Evolution very soon. So out comes this blue Miltank. That's pretty cool. I go straight for the Focus Blast. I do land it, and that's going to be super effective and knock out this Miltank. So yeah, Typhlosion is definitely something to be reckoned with, man. Typhlosion's a beast. So he's actually going to go straight for the Electivire. I know Electivire learns Earthquake, so I decide to switch out here back into my Freddy Krueger, Saiyan Slash, but he has Thunder Punch, which it doesn't affect him anyway, so it was an accidental good prediction. But he goes for the Ice Punch, and that's going to freeze. Oh my gosh, another Frozen status. That's going to freeze my Saiyan Slash. So unfortunate. I opt to switch out. I'm trying to think of another Pokemon that can take it. I switch out to the Johnny, my Pangoro. Hopefully he can take an Ice Punch to the face, which he will take it to the face. Takes pretty good damage from it, but he gets frozen too. All the frozen hacks. I've never seen so many Pokemon get frozen at one battle. Except for like back in like the Elite Four, or like something like the Elite Four, Ice Elite Four. I forget who it was, but I've been frozen so many times on that. So down goes my Pangoro. I decide to bring out Freddy Krueger back out. He's going to live with 2 HP. I'm hoping he lives so I can get the Earthquake out, but unfortunately he does not fall out, and I'm going to take another Ice Punch, and that's going to knock out my Saiyan Slash Freddy Krueger. Very unfortunate. Now I'm in a predicament here because this thing is just wrecking me. So I decided to go straight out for the my own Electivire. He knows that I know Earthquake, so he switches it out and brings out the Rotom. And of course, this my Electivire is Choice Banded, so I can't do anything against this thing. So I have to switch out here into my Big Mama Noctowl. He goes for the Protect, which is pretty awesome. I misclicked here. I went for the Uproar. It does major damage, but now I'm locked into Uproar. It's not a great move to get locked into, and I definitely misclicked. I should have went for another attack, but unfortunately it just didn't happen for me. So now he's going to go right back out to Electivire again. I'm pretty sure Electivire is going to be able to go first, which he does go first, and he goes straight for the Ice Punch, and that's going to take out Big Mama. Big Mama doing some work, but unfortunately not able to hang in there. So I'm going to send out Barret, Final Fantasy VII reference, just saying. So I'm going to bring out my own Electivire. He's predicting me to go for something, but I actually opt to go for the Fire Punch, guessing that he was going to go into his Rotom, which he didn't. He went to the Metang, so Metang's not going to take that Fire Punch well at all. Now he's going to switch out into his Rotom. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Fire Punch again. I'm Choice Banded into this, so I'm locked in. I'm committed. Let's see how much damage you can do. He's then going to go for the Protect after the Fire Punch. That's definitely going to stop me for a turn, but he does not switch out, and now he's going to take another Fire Punch to the face, and that's going to knock out this beautiful spinning Rotom. So I really wish Rotom had a different ability for the spin form, but that's just another topic on its own. And now comes out the shiny Electivire. So Choice Banded Electivire, I get the burn off the Fire Punch. That's so good. I think that definitely mattered, because that cross chop would have done major damage. So he's going to take some damage from the burn. Finally, some hacks on my side. Then I go ahead and go for the Fire Punch again. I'm hoping no crits. He does not get the crit. He's going to take some burn damage, and that's going to knock out the Electivire, which knocked out like half my team by itself. So that's pretty crazy. And last but not least is Metang. Shiny, cool looking Metang is actually going to take a Fire Punch to the face and get knocked out. And that is the game. Great match. All I had left was my Electivire and my Typhlosion. Typhlosion did some major damage on some of the Pokemon, but unfortunately I was not able to get a Typhlosion sweep. That would have been amazing. I love Typhlosion, but all my Pokemon worked pretty well. That Drifblim, Destiny Bond definitely was a thing that definitely helped me out, so that was really awesome. Great battle. I really hope to battle Ryu soon again. If you guys like this video, please comment, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel so you guys can know every time that a video comes out. It will be right at your fingertips so you can check it out. Like I was saying before, I have a tournament coming up soon, so be on the lookout. It's going to be a mono type tournament, so I'll be recording all my battles with the tournament so you guys can check out my mono team. I'll go in depth with the team, what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, the move sets, and all that kind of stuff like that, and hopefully get some good battles for you guys. So yeah, that's about it. Please join my, just a little side note, I have a Twitter account. I'm actually thinking about doing live battling, like recording battles while I'm battling live. I'm considering jumping into that kind of field. Not totally sure yet, but if I do decide to do something like that while testing it out and stuff like that, I am going to post anytime that I am streaming live, not streaming live, but battling live to record. I will be putting it out on Twitter. I might put it on Facebook, but I'm not really sure. There's only a couple of groups I'll probably put it in on Facebook so people can go ahead and be aware of that. But I will definitely be putting it out on Twitter. So if you're not following me on Twitter, please follow me, and you can check me out anytime I'm doing live battles or anything like that. I will let you guys know. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely appreciate all your support. I'm getting close to 100 subscribers. I'm actually getting really excited. I appreciate every single one of you guys, so I'm just really happy to even have as many subscribers that I have now. So thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.